We are back. I hope the connection is better this time. The other live end abruptly. Haikuwa choice yangu. Nimejaribu kuswitch data, then ikahang, alafu ikakataa. But we are here once again. Bado says your account. Let's see. There we go. Yes, now you're good. Niaje chance. Niaje. Mara ya kwanza na chance hapa. Shukran sana kwa kuwa hapa. Sasa tuko sawa. I can see the count ya watu wenye kwa the room. I believe pia naweza make a comment acha tuone kama ni possible. Yes, now you're good to go. Hazel pia confirm that you're good to go. You can see my comment hapo chini. Nime confirm on my side that we are back. Na tuna function vizuri. Connection niambie kama ni better, kama the quality ime improve. Then we shall go. Asante sana for being here chance kwa mara ya kwanza. Interestingly, jana as we were going live in the wee hours, kuna one of the participants pia alikuwa hapa mara ya kwanza, Popo Njoroge. Tukadiscover kuna watu nocturnal. Asante sana chance for passing by. Shukran sana for being here and for supporting the channel. Karim amerudi. Shukran sana for your patience. Ukiwa na Hazel, asanteni sana for returning to this live once again. So nilikuwa nasema kwa the previous one, atakaini join mtu wa kwanza ama Indian mwenye atakuwa hapa nikianza hii shughuli. K9 pia shukran sana kwa kurudi. Asante sana ndugu yangu. Niko very grateful that watu wenye wako hapa ni watu wameinteract na sana kwa sana before. Chance, I'm on a number of our videos on Instagram, on YouTube. Sijui Jodai ata comment, ajai ata evidence on YouTube. Chance, sijui kama mwona any of our stuff on YouTube. Najua mwona our videos here on Instagram. Juu interact na sisi before. K9 nimemuona kule YouTube, tumeongea pia beyond YouTube. Same na Hazel, nimemuona hapa, nimemuona pia kule YouTube, ama tumeongea outside of YouTube akiniambia mwana wa material. Karim pia nimemuona pale YouTube akizusha kuhusu Kalikatel 4. Akiniambia my third eye is open because of the way I reacted to that video for 51 minutes, the final video. As I said kwa hiyo video na kwa our review nikiwa na Roger na Irauka, whom I was with yesterday for our live session. Nilifanya for an hour plus. Then the 51-minute video ilikuwa the abridged version. So, and Karim says, akiwe usahau. Wasisahau vitu. Usijali. Irauka pia alisema hivyo jana. Amna pressure chance. Amesema nimeona kiasi on YouTube. You all better go bigger next year. Rooting for you all. Asante sana. Nashukuru that niko na watu wenye nimeinteract nao before na wamekuwa great pillars of support for Sanaa kwa sana. Niko grateful sana. Since nimeongelea a few things that we've done this year, we could start there, and that could be one of the things that tunaweza discuss. Nilikuwa nasema iwapo uko hapa determine how this one goes. Jana tumefanya a recap of 2021, what the year has been for us. Ilikuwa very beautiful. Kari mulihata. Ungeona the team live. You've never seen the team live, have you? Maybe ile time tulifanya our anniversary, sijui kama ulikuwa for that discussion. K9 was here for that discussion. Akajoin pia the live, akatuambia kuhusu moments zake. a year later of being into Sanaa kwa Sanaa. So we can do that na tupeleke into that direction. Na Karim hakuwa, nimekumbuka, so ajaiona the team live. Roger alikuwa hapa, Irauka alikuwa hapa jana. Ilikuwa so much fun. Tulikuwa live on location because we were doing our last shoot of 2021. We were recording 3 reviews which are currently uploading. Nimefikiria maybe that's why my internet misbehave when nimejoin live, since iko maybe overloaded kidogo. Tulifanya reviews 3 za mwisho za huu mwaka, nilizimention jana kwa live before tuzifanye. One was Tetushani's album Life Before the Apocalypse, look forward to that. Ingine ilikuwa Wanavokali the album, alafu Bakita EP yake inaitwa Purge. So 3 reviews za kumalizia the year, kisha tukafanya our end year lists of 2021, top EPs, top albums and top hip hop projects. 2 days aziishi haujapata all of those videos on YouTube. Kuwa tayari for those ones. I can almost bet hamjasikia all of those projects in totality, the 3 of them. I can go to the extent of saying nikushua maybe if naweza enda mbali niseme maybe Chance amesikiza Life Before the Apocalypse, alafu Karim, K9 na Hazel naweza sema hamjasikiza any of those projects. Prove me right, prove me wrong kwa comment section. Let me see how well I know my audience. As a creator, hiyo ni kitu critical. Acha tuone kama niko accurate or inaccurate. Whether we should restructure our relationship and think about it better and identify your needs and your interests. Karim amesema true, so tumeprove na mtu mmoja. At least niko accurate to that end. So kile nilikuwa nasema, ndio niko na Karim na Hazel hapa. Hazel akiniambia whether niko right or wrong. The number of directions nilikuwa nafikiria you can take this live. One of those ilikuwa imekuja tu sahi. Unaweza niambia a video or videos that you've enjoyed watching pale YouTube, or that was memorable to you or exciting to you from our channel. So you can start with that. Uniambie. Huu mwaka video gani imekubamba sana from our channel, for whatever reasons unaweza drop kwa comment section, so tunaweza anzia huko. The other direction, we can do them simultaneously, si lazima ikuwe in a linear manner. Tunaweza recap our year in a different way. Since tulifanya a recap jana na mliuliza maswali, we can still do the same. Now if you have any question regarding Sanaa kwa Sanaa as far as our 2021 is concerned, feel free kuuliza kitu hukuuliza jana. That goes for K9 na Hazel since walikuwa pale, na Karim mwenye hakuwa. Iwapo una swali lolote kuhusu Sanaa kwa Sanaa mwaka huu, uliza kwa comment section. If not, the different path nilikuwa nafikiria ni inaweza kuwa a recap of our year, tukiangalia music na Kenyan art in general. what songs, what pieces, what works of art made your year generally. It doesn't have to be an EP specifically, ama an album, ama a full-length project. Inaweza kuwa anything. It can be those or anything. A song, a piece. It could be a show uli attend, an event. What made your year memorable artistically? What do you remember from 2021 artistically? It could also be something that was horrendous. Unaweza itaja pia kwa comment section. So kama jana, how tulikuwa tunaongelea event yenye K9 was paid for. Yenye alikuwa anafanya kazi for, that Roger na Babu wali complain about. That could, excuse me, that could also be another angle for this live tukimalizia mwaka. So niambie, a song, a piece, a project, a show, an event that will attend that ilikuwa memorable or unforgettable for whatever reasons. Niambie kwa comment section. Ama the other angle that nime mention, videos that umewatch that you recall kwa our channel for whatever reasons. Ama iwapo uko na swali lolote kuhusu Sanaa kwa Sana huu mwaka, uliza pia, that ukuuliza jana for K9 na Hazel, ama that you'd like to ask that ukuuliza because ukua, if you are Karim. Also, if you're watching this baadaye, unaweza drop a comment section. Any of those, we can do them simultaneously. So nime prove, najua audience yangu. Karim alisema niko accurate, hajasikiza any of the projects. Hazel akasema I've listened to Wanavokali, one song only. Is that rumba ama kula tatu? Which one? K9 pia amesema nimesikia ngoma moja Wanavokali. Niko accurate mbaya, accurate mbaya, accurate mbaya. Alafu K9 anasema tunataka kuona Hazel live. Hazel atuambie. Tunajua hii inakuanga an open session, as K9 knows, as Karim knows, as Hazel also knows. If you ever want to join a live, hakunanga procedures, unakuja unajoin. No, unatuma tu request na tunakukubali, unajoin, unasema your piece na tuna have fun. But Hazel amesema ati what? Oh no, amekata hiyo story. I am shy. Hazel is shy, K9. Hazel is shy. Out of watu wenye wako hapa, Hazel na Karim ndio hawaja to join live. K9 amekuja hapa mara kadhaa. Tukamweka on the spot for a number of reasons. So for Hazel, that is kula tatu. Huo ndio wimbo amesikia. For K9 ni rumba. I don't feel like wanaweza pita hiyo bao ameset. So Hazel, do you agree? Hazel amesikia kula tatu. Inge make sense if umesikiza both songs. Monrea. This is beautiful. Chance alikuwa hapa, Alia Chansimire Oroni wa Zod Files, an amazing brand that you should check out if you haven't yet. Pitia pale Zod Files uone kazi. Speaking of Zod Files, walifanya jana tuliongelea spoken word na K9, walikuwa na back and forth na irauka, back and forth, wakiargue, wakijibizana, wakiwa na confrontation. Zod Files alifanya artwork ya Dreams of Tomorrow by Lexus mshairi, so nimemention nikakumbuka. Zod Files alikuwa hapa for the first time a few moments ago for the previous live that he may end abruptly, so niko grateful sana kwake kujoin. Kisha Monrea pia amekuja hapa mara ya kwanza, Monrea Carter, an electronic musician. Also, I am certain that neither of you, from Karim to Hazel to K9, mnajua any Kenyan electronic artists or have listened to a Kenyan electronic project. Prove me right or wrong once again. Let's see. Tuone kama nafahamu hadhira yangu kwa mara nyingine. Tudhihirishe. But Monrea, asante sana for passing by for the first time. Popo Njoroge alitujoin jana pia for the first time. So kumekuwa na number of firsts. As well as Kamene, before nisahau, alikuja tukimalizia our nocturnal session, lakini ilikuwa mara yake ya kwanza kutujoin. A lot of firsts jana jana na leo that niko grateful for. So nilikuwa nasema K9 na Hazel wangefanya hii argument richer na inge make sense if wamesikiza both songs, lakini wote wamesikiza one song. K9 amesikiza rumba, Hazel amesikiza kula tatu, but nilikuwa nataka niwaulize based on what K9 alikuwa amesema if that was true, because K9 argues that hawatapita hiyo bao wameset na rumba. So if mngekuwa mmesikiza those two songs juzi ndo wamezi-release as singles of the project, mngenijibu, lakini hamwezi juu hamjasikiza both songs. If you do we tupatane kwa the platforms where we talk, mniambie what you think. So K9 usikize kula tatu ukipata time, uniambie if you think in a match what they did with the rumba. Then Hazel ukisikiza rumba, niambie if you think the bar is so high ya rumba that kula tatu haija match, or if you think kula tatu by kula tatu haija match na rumba. Whenever you listen to, mtaniambia. So I am accurate. I know my audience. I am so proud. K9 says, acha kutuanika bana. I am accurate. Najua audience yangu. Mimi nimesikiza Rush band. I think they're electronic enough. They are a rock band. Karim says, no, sijui any electronic Kenyan artist. Then Hazel anasisitiza what K9 says. I was just about to say Rush as well. They're a rock band. I was accurate. Monrea Carter, mwenye alikuwa hapa a few moments ago, ni an electronic artist. That's why nime bring up electronic. Na nilimention pia nikimuintroduce or nikimtaja. Last year alidrop an album called Heart, H-E-R, alafu parenthesis A-R-T, then close the parenthesis, which nili review early this year nikifanya my project for a review a day. It was one of the projects that I enjoyed listening to. Humwaka, it was one of my favorite projects from 2020. Kaningesikia last year, but since ilikuwa last year, ilikuwa one of the best projects I listened to za 2020. Hiyo review iko on YouTube. Hazel says, wait, I have listened to Rumba. I almost forgot. Rumba was better than Kula Tatu. Then K9 anachocha anasema, Hazel, case closed. What's that K9 hujasikiza Kula Tatu? You can't be certain of your sentiment. Hadi uisikize. But Hazel, if Rumba is better. Why did you forget it? Is it a forgettable song? Ungekuwa unasikia so much Kenyan music kama mimi ningesema mimi ulisahau, ulisikia. But tuliestablish that you faithfully listen to 3 Kenyan musicians. Faithfully in quotes, because you and I know the truth. Na ulituambia pia kwa hiyo live session. So on memorable moments, na hiyo ndo path watu wamechoose kuenda, at least for the few comments that zime come up. Feel free kuchangia ukiniambia what has been memorable for you regarding Kenyan art in 2021, or memorable for you regarding the videos that umecheki kwa Sanaa huu mwaka. Abe, shukran sana for coming back mara ingine. When the other live ended, I saw that you were here before. Shukran sana. Abe pia has been a consistent pillar of support. Niko grateful during his lives as well as kwa the YouTube channel. Shukran sana. And Abe, mapenzi yangu kwako ni zaidi ya Karim. K9 na Hazel. No, let me remove Karim from that list. Ni zaidi ya Karim, ni zaidi ya Hazel na K9, because they don't watch battle rap. Kwa hivyo hawanisaidi upande wa battle rap. Look at these people. I should avoid those people. These people. Karim pia ni fan wa battle rap, so imenikumbusha, ndio maana nikasema hata nimtoe kwa hiyo list. Abe ni fan wa battle rap. Video recent yangu ya battle rap ilikuwa kuhusu Smack volume 9. Alikuwa pale akathrow a comment. So shukran sana for that. Karim pia ni mtu wa battle rap. Najua tumeongea naye kidogo before, as well as amechangia kwa a video too that I dropped here, nikiongelea my predictions for certain battle cards that were happening. So that's that. Hazel says, because it's been played too much. So pia unasema what K9 amesema. No, K9 amesema tu ameset a bar high. I think unajua the only places most kiza music sana ni kwa matatu, Kenyan music that is popular. Otherwise sisikizangi vitu place ingine. But Hazel says imecheza sana on my For You page. I just needed to forget it. I deliberately just had to purge it out of your mind. Internet things. At least though the internet nasaidia wasanii wa broaden their reach. TikTok, Instagram, since kuna hii culture ya shorter videos, inasaidia wasanii sana. And Abe can attest to that, since hiyo ni field yenye yuko in, that TikTok imechange the game sana for artists, similar to IG when we are discussing kuhusu power ya reels and this short form content. But for Hazel, it seems that amesikiza rumba sana kabaki amesahau. Abe umesikiza? I doubt Abe amesikiza. I can say for Abe, similar to Chance, naweza sema Abe amesikiza album ya Tetushani. I can presume. Abe, correct me if I'm wrong. Nilikuwa nasema out of the albums, out of the projects that tuli review jana, which I am currently uploading, Tetushani's Life Before the Apocalypse, Bakita's Purge, Wanavokali the album, I would presume that umesikiza Tetushani's album. Prove me right or wrong. Tumeestablish najua audience yangu, so nataka niko wrong, my percentage is quite high, itakuwa 3 out of 4. K9, you don't like watching people destroy each other's esteem. Usijali ndugu. By now you should know what we are capable of as Sanaa kwa sana. Si ni wewe uko unasema watu wanaogopa. Alafu wewe na Irauka you went back and forth kuhusu spoken word albums, Tunge recruit Abe aifanye na Roger, since mimi nilisema naogopa. I am afraid, I am fearful, so I won't be doing it. Naogopa ku review spoken word. Neza recruit Abe akuja through for spoken word, but Abe ana time ya Kenyan spoken word. So the only way we can do it K9 ni wewe uifanye na Roger. Irauka alisema na hiyo time na haezi ifanya because it's too ephemeral of an art form ku review. So it's only you K9 that you can save Kenyan spoken word. If Kenyan spoken word fails, if Kenyan spoken word lacks reviewing, and that culture ikose kubuild, K9, this is on you. K9, I repeat, this is on you. And as Irauka said with his wrestling announcement voice, this is not a threat. This is a promise. So Abe, if you're here, tumesema what we are doing, nikiget to comments that tumepata thus far. If you didn't ask anything that you wanted to ask, if you didn't ask something that you wanted to ask jana, uliza as we finish this, ama tuambie memorable moments zako ikuja kwa Kenyan art, or it could be memorable for good reasons or bad reasons, kama ni an event or music that you listened to, Kenyan art generally. Pia inaweza enda to extent ya art of painting and visual art. You can also go to that direction. A few weeks back, 2 or so weeks back, nilikuwa kwa a charcoal art exhibition by Guanzu and Solo Sanaa. Nikawa interview, au walikuwa na exhibit, nika interview pia Kirosh, alikuwa part of the event. Hazel was here during that live session. We had so much fun together. Kemi was also there during the live session. We had so much fun together. Afterwards, tulikuwa na a freestyle session kwa my other account, but during the event. So much fun. Yo iko pia hapa the live. You can check out the art exhibition. So ni Sanaa kwa sana, cutting across different genres and different art forms. So Abe, inaweza kuwa whatever was memorable to you kuhusiana na events ama art uli consume in whatever way, or what's memorable to you that uli watch kwa our Sanaa kwa sana YouTube channel. Ama unaweza uliza swali yenye ulifikiria after the live ama that you didn't ask yesterday. So K9, it can't be on you, it's on you. You're a rapper. We know your past. We know your history. We know what you did. We know what you did in your previous life. Hiyo ni ile version ya we know what you did last summer, but sasa kwa at career yako. Roger and Abe, give us spoken word reviews tafadhali. Abe cannot. It's on you K9. Since you've listened to this spoken word project, you can do that. Roger hajaskiza, so utahave kumforce askize. Ndio afanye hiyo kazi. I think you'll have to pay Abe. Abe, would you accept payment? I think we'll join when we're done with that segment, but we were asking ourselves, how much would we be paid to do a spoken word review? Abe, how much would you be paid to do a spoken word review? Yeah, basha kuambia, you know my take on spoken word albums. So unless you pay Abe, acha atuambie. K9 says, by the way, I share a birthday with Kemi. Just saying. K9, is your birthday on 21st or 20th? Yako si 21st, K9? Naona kuna beef tayari. Eba amesema I hate to disappoint you. Naona kuna beef tayari. I think alikuwa anaongelea story ya Titushani, so I was wrong. So 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. So Abe na Hazel kwa Kenyan content, clearly we see you people. Kazi ya Abe tu ni Lil Baby. It's okay. Not the baby, K9, not the baby. Put some respect on Abe. So. For Karim, tuanza na K9. My highlights for 2021 were several shows where my friends performed with live bands, Miss Arabian to be specific. So hizo ni shows za spoken word that K9 ameattend, that Arabian aliperform na alifanya na live band. That's an element ya growth. Juu sijaona Arabian akiperform na live band before, though alinimentionia tukiwa kwa one of the Kwani events, to be specific the last one where Goofy alikuwa the featured act, that alikuwa na show that coming Friday na alikuwa ana perform na a live band. So hiyo ni highlight ya K9 artistically for 2021. For Karim, my memorable moment ikikuja kwa memorable moment respecting art ya Kenyan, ya hip hop in Kenya, nilienjoy Kiswahili. So the album by Kitusiwa and Maovete. I therefore believe that for Karim, that's one of your best albums of 2021. We recorded our videos tukizungumzia our top hip hop albums of 2021 kwa our India lists as well as our media lists. Ilikuwa kwa both lists, so watch out for how ili pan out na where ina feature kwa our end year. Sijui kama uli watch our media list, but if you did, then najua kwenye ili kuwa placed na sisi. For K9 jana alimention only one Kenyan album that was amazing kwake na ili make list yake ya albums alienjoy kusikiza, which ni Dreams Are Tomorrow by Lexus Mshairi, debut album yake. Kiswahili pia ilikuwa kwa list za watu wengi huu mwaka wakiitaja as one of their best albums. Karim, sijui if you watched our review of the album, let me know. Hiyo tuli review. Hazel says, I think what was memorable for me was the Sunshine review. Sunshine album ya Mudhaka. Hazel alisema it's one of the albums that amesikiza huu mwaka na ilikuwa great kwake. The breakthrough to me giving them a chance, listening to reviews at top, reading them. Cause tuliongelea reviews a few weeks back, whether you listen to reviews frequently. Your time Hazel alikuwa more into reading than watching reviews. Abe nakumbuka akisema you enjoy watching reviews, and in fact anapenda long form reviews. So for Hazel getting into a new territory, amesema that is something that kwake imekuwa memorable and a new thing that amefanya na ameexplore na ameenjoy. Na besides watching sisi breaking down albums, ameenda kasikiza the works after that. So K9 anajaskiza Kiswahili. K9. Nimekuita mara ngapi? Karim anambia K9, sikiza hawa say ni creative na lyricism kushinda rappers. Nilianza unaongelea battle rap. Cause Karim was responding to K9's comment kuhusu self-esteem. Kile nilisema that napenda Karim na Abe zaidi ya Hazel na K9. Jihaonangi battle rap. Ndio Karim anasema sikiza hawa say ni creative na lyricism kushinda rappers sana. Abe can attest the writing in battle rap. The writing in wow. They set the bar. Literally. Nilianza 2011 battle rap watching. That's so interesting. So many years into the art form. That's so many years into the art form. Even before nilianza ku watch battle rap. That's amazing. That's amazing. K9. Look at the question you were asking earlier. Abe. Ebona ndugu yako hapa asking if battle rappers can outrap Omolo. Abe na Karim, ebona ni umse. K9, we should revoke the beautiful sentiments that tumekupatia through live na jana nikisema how grateful we are for your support. We should revoke where tumekuplace as a pillar kwa Sanaa kwa sana. Abe na Karim, look at this brother here. What are you asking? Abe akasema hata ajui Tito kuna project. I didn't follow him like that. Of course, Abe, of course you don't. Karim tells K9 Omolo hapo atoshi. Sasa sijui how much you'll have to pay Abe to even show up to a set na wewe. To even show up on a set with you. K9, I was right. So you don't share a birthday na Kemi. You don't. Yako ni 21st. Yake ni 20th. Abe anasema nilipenda review ya King Kaka na Wakardinali. Hiyo ni pull up. Hizo facial expressions zilikuwa legendary. Unajua K9 alicomment kwa hiyo video akisema mbona unatuangalia hivyo nikasi tunatuandika hizo lyrics. Hiyo ni reaction video ya pull up by King Kaka and Wakardinali. Hawa got rappers wenu. Then Abe yani K9 pia anasema Abe hiyo ngoma iliuma nje. Niaje Ken Coast. Shukran sana for being here. Kwa mara nyingine imekuwa muda since Ken Coast to join. Alikuwa na sisi tukiongelea layered lyricism and layered writing na tuki break down. Nakumbuka tukimention na kina Karim, tukiongelea kina MF Doom, kina Lupe. That was fun. That was a fun discussion. That's all we do hapa kwa Sanaa, having fun discussions. Shukran sana for being here Ken Coast. Najua tunafaa tufanye something together na Ken Coast na Karim mwenye walikuwa tukiongelea Kenyan ciphers and the lost art of Kenyan ciphers, whether it's a lost art ilikuwa tuichangamkie, and tuongele Kenyan ciphers and Kenyan radio freestyles. Sijui if you did the digging na the assignment kidogo. I'm planning that for the following year. I'll just set it up, tujue the details, alafu be sure nitawatafuta as we stated. Abe anasema I don't have standout reviews because I enjoy most of them. Asante sana Abe, especially reviews to albums I liked. Kama gani Abe? Which albums did you like alafu uka enjoy watching the review? Let me know. Unfortunately, I don't listen to a lot of Kenyan albums. I feel you. Wewe na Hazel upande mmoja, and just so that nisi bring self-esteem ya Hazel chini, as K9 has warned us. Wewe Hazel na K9 upande mmoja. K9 pia hajasikiza Kenyan albums nyingi. ako kwa hiyo category. Therefore K9 tumekuuliza if you've listened to Kiswahili, na juu hujajibu nika hujasikiza. Clearly hujasikiza. Hebu ulisikia Kiswahili ilitoka February 2021, early in the year, na watu wengi wali have kwa their lists za album of the year, albums of 2021. So K9 hatuwezi kuwa tunaongelea lyricism na writing na rap alafu natuliza kama battle rappers wanaandika better kushinda your goat. Even Ken Coast will let you know. Hata Ken Coast atakwambia. Hebu ask Ken Coast hiyo swali muuliza. Hakuwa hapa, muulize uone response yake. So hebu niambie which albums will you enjoy, then you enjoyed the reviews after. Ken Coast amesema hamjamboni nyote. Hamjambo to you Ken Coast, karibu once again vile nimesema. K9 tells Abe, go and check out the review on Kalesana earpods. K9 loves that review. K9 loves that review. K9 loves that review. It's a favorite of his. Karim, yako ni gani? Which is your favorite reaction video or review kwa our channel? Also my people, whenever you are watching any of our reviews, hata kama upendi maoni yetu, hata kama you are as sensitive as artists are, because artists are sensitive about their shit, please tuachie ka like tafadhali. Hata kama hukubaliani nasi, tafadhali tuachie ka like. At this point najua umesubscribe, but just leave us a thumbs up. Pia unaweza amua kuacha evidence for the future. Ndio tukikuwa popular, tukisha blow up as we said yesterday kwa our live, watu wakianza kuona hizo videos wakuone pale wajue kumbe wewe ni a day one as people say. So ukiwa pale hivyo unaweza watch evidence that tulikuwa kwa the video, throw a comment, throw a like tafadhali. Tudanganya algorithms that you're doing something important with our lives, please. So Hazel says, as we discussed, yes Hazel, I wanted us to do this yesterday, tukifanya the videos that we did, but hatukupata the time ya kuifanya, but it's something that we shall explore. But Hazel says, as we discussed, it would be great to look at the main themes in all the music that was released this year in depth and try to understand why those themes. It's a conversation I'm really interested in. Ilikuwa tuifanye, I wanted us to do it, I even mentioned it kwa live. Ilikuwa nataka tuifanye outside of the lists, but hatukupata muda kuifanya, lakini itakuwa one of the videos that we shall do whenever we are shooting again. So I promise you tutaifanya. It's something interesting to explore. What we are speaking about, Hazel last week tukiongelea lists za the top projects that we listened to. Then I also shared a video several weeks back tukiongelea sisi kufanya our final list of music 2021. Hazel alikuwa anasema angetaka to explore why artists were predominantly focused on themes fulani, na hii nili mention tukikaribia mwisho wa the live, due to discover wasanii wa Kenya and the projects that we've reviewed, most of them zilikuwa centered on the same themes, and what's worse ni hizo themes hukuwa executed in the same manner. Themes za kujibamba na ku have fun, themes za mapenzi, and literally that's it. Now if you bring in rappers kwa the picture, kuna braggadocious themes. Hiyo idea ya these themes kukuwa predominant kwa our music ni kitu tumeongelea a number of times kwa hizi live sessions whenever we talk about Kenyan art. and Kenyan music. So that's what Hazel anasema angetaka to explore kwa a video, and we shall do it. Karibu Ken, cheers Karim. Quick question from K9. Is Boomplay and Bass competing with YouTube? Juking Kaka amelaunch ngoma mbili huko. Amelaunch songs from EP yake mpya. Unajua akona an EP that dropped. An EP with, is it 10 songs? Yupenda hiyo form sana. Yuko na projects that have so many songs. 10 songs, that's an album. You drop mixtapes with 20 songs. Yo, kuna msa kona yo time. What I would say is competing with YouTube. Bass, yes. Since YouTube is a visual platform and one of the biggest at that, you cannot outthrow YouTube kwa hiyo sector. So YouTube ikona a lot of watch hours by the entire world population. It's the biggest video platform. Hiyo ni forte yao, literally. When walianza kupata competition from other platforms ni from TikTok, and TikTok ili shake vitu sana, ikapatia hata IG competition, ikapatia Facebook competition, ikapatia YouTube competition pia. Juu kuscroll on TikTok ni very easy, short videos, quick to consume, entertaining, and you move on. That's where Instagram Reels came in to counter the competition, lakini TikTok bado iko na such a hold kwa that kind of content. Alafu YouTube waka introduce shorts the same as TikTok kujaribu kucounter. So I would say Bass could be trying, lakini it can't happen. YouTube ni global. Alafu what I can say na compete na YouTube even more than Bass, I would say Viusasa ni kitu imekita mizizi sana, imefikia the locals to a greater extent. Ni affordable sana and you can watch a lot of things. Alafu wanajaribu ku increase the functionalities za the platform, ufanye vitu vingi and not just watch videos. You can also pay bills and do other things kwa the platform. Lakini YouTube ni kitu huge sana. Abe says battle rappers have the best pen game, akiambia K9. Alafu yenye ilifanya ya ciphers na ngoja wewe day upange. Amazing Karim, amazing sana. Sijui kaka Ken Costa ali dig kidogo when I mentioned it. The day shall be planned and we shall have that amazing conversation. So K9 hajaskiza Kiswahili, but definitely kwa rada yangu. We even reviewed the project. Interesting. I'd like you to comment on something Jonah Lucas said in an interview. So just to bring K9 up to speed, to bring Ken Costa up to speed, we are recapping the year, tukiangalia memorable moments for individuals regarding Kenyan art and Kenyan music generally. So this inaweza kuwa an event that we attend, iliacha an impression on you, ama ngoma ulisikiza, ama a project that ulibump that was memorable kwako. It could be for the positive reasons or the negative reasons, whichever. Or something that uliona kwa our YouTube channel that ilikuwa entertain ama ilikuwa memorable, unaweza mention. Ama iwapo uko na swali lolote kuhusu Sanaa kwa Sana in 2021, uliza pia kwa comment section. So pick any of those, Ken Costa, alafu drop your sentiments regarding the same tafadhali. So swali la Abe ni, I'd like you to comment on something Jonah Lucas said in an interview. alisema he believes that he is regarded as underrated. It means he's not working hard enough. First, ningependa kuona the sentiment kwa a larger context ya kile alikuwa nazungumzia, but based on what Abe umesema, one, Joyner Lucas is one of the most hardworking rappers. Output yake iko at a higher level. He is constantly releasing material. Secondly, akona a lot of numbers on his side. YouTube videos zake have a lot of numbers. The traffic there is crazy. Same to Facebook. Alafu tukumbuke, I believe ilikuwa last year when ali get to meet Will Smith. Akona ngoma called ni Will ama I Am Will, where ni anapay homage to Will Smith, akisema Will Smith alikuwa childhood hero wake, amona movies zake, akatai in movies za Will Smith kwa the concept of the video. Then since Joyner Lucas ni best ya Jaden passed the news on to the father, aka make their meeting possible. Ali meet hero wake, ilikuwa a beautiful moment where art brought people together. Such an amazing thing to happen for an artist. That ilimpeleka pia to another level where reach yake ili grow further. However, even before that, vile nimesema, tayari alikuwa na the numbers na alikuwa a huge artist. Ukiangalia channels zake na output ikikuja kwa the numbers that alikuwa napata. The third thing that I was thinking about, maybe kwa the underrated aspect, I would say whenever kuna lists za rappers, whether from older generations, lakini since we are speaking about Joyner Lucas, newer generation, I don't think muna jina yake ki pop up as much, but I would say jina yake who come up kwa the list ikikuja kwa rappers who are kwa the current generation wenye wana hold their own. Anaweza rap, akona lyrical ability ya putting words together na kukuwa na multiple flows, lakini when those lists come up, apart from those that have him, naweza sema mostly na kuanga the top 3. Nikaa tu hapa Kenya pia tuko na top 3. Tuko na Calligraph, Octo na King Kaka. Global na kuanga Kendrick, J. Cole and Drake. So I'd say Joyner is not on the level of those 3, lakini Joyner ni msanii mwenye akona numbers that those 3 get. Joyner upata views nyingi sana. So maybe from a lyrical standpoint, not the ability to rap, but from a point ya music yake kukuwa na an impact. Not singles or videos, akona creative videos, very creative videos. Nilisema we should talk about videos too, and Abe should be part of that discussion. But music na impact ya music yake project wise, hajakuwa na impact ya Drake, hajakuwa na impact ya Kendrick, hajakuwa na impact ya J. Cole or other rappers of generation yake, kama ni kina Absol, kina Isaiah Rashad, Schoolboy Q's. I'd say wako na a higher impact na wanajulikana more, or kina Earth Gang or JID for example. So maybe projects zake hazija translate kwa kuacha impact, especially since niliona or hata a Logic wenye ni best yake na they've worked before hiyo level ya Logic, but ADHD as a body of work haikukuwa kazi nzuri. So project wise bado akona so much to do ndio aache impact, but singles, videos ni msanii huge sana. Haya. Karim anasema reaction favorite ilikuwa Calicatel 4 na Silverstone review. You watched it? Asante sana. Hiyo ni Don't Bother EP ya Silverstone. yenye ilishinda EP/mixtape of the year at the recently concluded Uncut Hennessy Hip Hop Awards 2021. So Karim, ukiwa huko unacha thumbs up, unacha comment hapo for evidence vile tumeagree, si ndio watu wangu? Ukiwatch video pale unatuachia evidence, a like and or a comment, tutashukuru sana. Tudanganye algorithms that tunafanya vitu muhimu na maisha yetu. So sijui kama Karim, Ken Coast, Abe na K9 mna agree na my analysis kuhusu Jona Lucas. Let me know. In my opinion, from Ken Coast, battle rappers generally have a more 3D pen than commercial rappers. Of course, battle rap ni unfiltered. Kwanza, the content ni unfiltered. You can literally say anything kwa battle rap stage. Alafu they expand creativity na where you can go kwa the 3D perspective that Ken Coast anasema. Their main disadvantage is limited subject matter, na wao simkuwa na shida kuwa flexible na flow. I'd say this seems like an antithesis to what I was saying in terms of expanding creativity. You can literally say anything you want, so that leaves room for someone kuongelea chochote. However, kuna a mainstream approach and a mainstream thematic concern where it's always about gun bars, a majority of it. Lakini battle rappers ni wengi, and now based on what Ken Coast anasema ya kukuwa na shida ya flow, kuna a diverse range ya battle rappers wenye their flows are not the same. Though I can understand what Ken Coast anasema ya kukuwa na flow, lakini kuna battle rappers wengi sana na wako na flows tofauti. For instance, sahi nafikiria Ultimate Madness 4. Sijui kama Abe, Ken Coast or Karim mlikuwa mna follow, but kulikuwa na Ultimate Madness 4 na Ultimate Madness 3 within the same year. So from 4, the winner alikuwa real name Brandon. Delivery yake ni different from an MVP mwenye aliface kwa final, though wote ni moderate paced kind of flows. Tuchukue na kulikuwa na, was it Boz Bambino, flow yake ilikuwa different from them. Unaweza chukua mtu kama DG or Kid Slade, different patterns, different flows. Generally watu wanajulikana more flow ya mtu kama Tay-Rock ni different from Aramniti, different from Geechee, different from Saf, different from Twerk, different from Achali Clips, different from B-Dot, mtu kama Daylight, Loaded Lux, Danny Myers. They have different patterns. Bill Collector, mtu kama hata Sharon, watu pia delivery yake but it's different. A-Ward for example, Ill Will ni watu wako na flows tofauti. Calico for example, different flows, different patterns. Real Sick, who's a newer MC, flexibility nasema iko pale. About the Radio Cypher research from Ken Coast, it's been a crazy couple of weeks, but I'll be up to speed by mid-Jan. Okay, no pressure, Ken Coast, hamna pressure. Then Ken Coast pia anasema, also let me throw in a shameless plug. Look out for a hip-hop anthem from yours truly out on Jan 4th. That is in a few days time. Ngoma ya Ken Coast amejiplug pale, so unaweza check out maybe hapa IG ama pale YouTube akingoja. Alafu anasema, on battle rappers and flow I was referring to when they get in studio and try to make songs. Nimekupata. I presume tunaongelea their art form wakiwa kwa stage. Juu early in the day nilikuwa nafikiria composure or aura ya watu kaa JC na mtu kaa Goods on stage. Very different from other rappers wenye huwa more animated in their style. Making songs ni kitu tofauti sana. Making songs ni different sana. It's also a discussion that comes up when we talk about freestyle MCs, and when hip hop has talked about freestyle MCs who can rock a crowd in the moment, making studio records who are different. That is the same na battle rappers. When they're making songs or full-length projects, it's an entirely different thing, different way ya kujiexpress. So making songs, structures and rapping inaweza kuwa kitu different for them, and it has been. Kisha Abe anasema, when it comes to Joyner Lucas, I agree in terms of making projects with an impact, like To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick ama 2014 Forest Hills Drive ya J. Cole. I was watching an interview by Nadwa. I'm sure kuna mtu anajua Nadwa hapa. I'm sure one of the best interviewers ever. Ili premiere jana aki-interview J. Cole. So apparently J. Cole promised him an interview in 2019. Eventually it happened. On that interview, Nadwa said something that J. Cole hajawahi sikia from anyone before. Ilim throw off sana. Interestingly, sijui kama any one of you here anajua, but J. Cole was surprised that Nadwa knew, so najua hamjui. I know you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. The other version that fits this context. Before that, Karim says, mi upenda Ilwil freestyling ability ya rebattling na A-Word. They are amazing at that. And if you've watched their battle, wali bring the fire vibaya sana. With their rebattles, I do think though, A-Word is one of the best freestylers and rebattlers ever. Rebattles zake, very intricate, and they're crazy. Yo, battle yake na Ilwil aliprove. Enda uone rebattle zake kwa battle yake na Chef Trez, who's also an amazing freestyler and rebattler. Crazy. Chef Trez na Sharon, who Sharon is also an amazing freestyler and rebattler. They had a 4th round where ilikuwa purely freestyling, as the skill level is beautiful. So nimepause kidogo juu I am a storyteller. Which is something that as Kenyan artists we should learn more. Storytelling, suspense, digression, etc. Karim says, true, A-Word ni mkali, but nipenda Ilwil. Karim ni mtu wa gun bars. Nini ndio wase mnapendanga gun bars? I had Ilwil beating him kwa hiyo battle. Come battle me. A-Word is fire. A-Word ni mbaya sana. Alafu anasema Chef Trez, what? Kodo mwanzo enda ukawatch Ilwil na Chef. Oh, I've only watched snippets of that battle. Hizo rebattles za nini? There's a line that Ilwil usema kuhusu ye kukuwa na I'm the liveliest one. have arms out on both sides of the chef like I'm waiting on the food to get done. Alafu Chef Trez akairebuttal, alisema nini? Something about taking the apron off na ku bring arms from both sides akipull weapons, and then Ilwil akarebuttal tena. Napendanga such things when I watch battle rap. K9, you're missing out on a lot. Najua Hazel, pole sana. This isn't your content. Pole sana Hazel. Nakupenda bado. Nakupenda sana bado. But napendanga when... This is the thing. Irauka ali mentioned jana when K9 asked us about reviewing spoken word albums. Irauka alisema, si ati we love not enjoying projects. It might seem that whenever we are talking about projects that we do not enjoy, but we want to enjoy music. Roger pia akai underscore. Na nasema hivi because I love excellence. Battle rap gives me that. I love excellence. So whenever msee anafanya kitu that ni to the higher level of the artistry, I enjoy that a lot. So that goes also for music. Ilu kuwa funny, yu kuwa humorous sana. Clips pia kuwa humor, and humor is one, yu kuwa humorous. Humor ni one aspect ya battle rap that can diffuse a lot of angles or approaches that you take kwa an artist. Yeah, Chef Treze kieri battling ilikuwa noma. So before nisome comment ya Ken Coast, nasema when I was mentioning A-Word as one of the best rebuttlers, Abe amesema best, anakuanga tu na facts crazy to me. Look forward to reactions za rappers. Rebuttling ya A-Word is top notch. Alafu Ken Coast anasema, I agree with Abe for his skill level. Yona Lucas needs a decisive project. Probably African, he needs LB of Dreamville to do his album sequencing. Yeah. Word to that Nadwa interview. Jujeko alisema tapeni hiyo msee for sequencing. So since Ken Costa aliona, the story here is sikusahau. My narrative game is on point. What Nadwa stated na brought to light, J. Cole introduced Dr. Dre to Kendrick Lamar. And nipoa that Abe mentioned, so response yake ilikuwa to Nadwa as one of the best interviewers, not A-Word being one of the best rebuttlers and freestylers. He is though. Unajua hiyo ku come up na facts and information that no one knows, and you do the digging and you surprise the interviewee, ni skill. No matter able look forward to reactions of rappers when Nadwa brings up information that watu hawajui. So that's the piece of info nilikuwa nasema earlier. Ni yeye introduce Dre to K Lamar, kamwambia sign umse Jiko. Then Nadwa kambuliza kama angesign Kendrick, akasema angemsign vibaya sana. Similar to, I was watching a podcast by Rory and Mal waki-interview Ras, who's on the independent path na anakuanga vocal about it. Eba nasema Nadwa ni fed. Akona info kibao sana. Akona info on rappers, and rappers snitch on themselves on records anyway. Ka battle rappers, Venye ameua watu. Kwa hiyo interview, Ras alikuwa anasema vile akishughulikia project zake, you reach out to rappers, atawa DM on Twitter or Instagram kuna time alikuwa anaenda ku reach out to Lil Nas X, alafu akapata alimdm a few years back. So alikuwa anasema despite Ras kufikiria that perhaps Lil Nas X alidm watu wengi, ilikuwa ile message unatumianga watu wengi the same text, alikuwa anasema I wish angeiona hiyo time na am sign, cause what Lil Nas X alimdm ni sign me. So anasema hiyo ingekuwa a great move kama angeona hiyo message time ilitumwa. Anyway, we can conclude our live for today. Mmeniambia moments zenu that made your year artistically, from Kiswahili to your experience ya Karim, to K9 watching Rabian perform the live band, to believing that anashare birthday na Kemi, which is not the truth. But K9, it's just an arbitrary date based on a man-made calendar, so that can be a redeeming factor, right? Alafu kwa my other platform, my other account, on Friday I freestyled about astrology and how we tie characters and our personalities to the alignment of the stars. So K9, it doesn't matter, usifeel vibaya about the dates not being the same. So to K9 na yeye kuona Rabian on stage, also just to make my people, let's make K9 feel better about themselves. So K9, you know, tuko December, so your birthday is in December, 21st December, 5 days ago. So just so that to make you feel better, that see the exact date na Kemi, you might also want to ask yourself, Deca, which December emanates from. Deca refers to 10. Deca 10, Nova 9, Octo 8, etc, Sept. You get the drift. But how come December is the 12th month? Right. It turned into a history live conspiracy, past events. So let not the calendar dictate your life. K9, umenisikia? And any other person who's watching this live, are your birthdays real? Anyway, hivi ndio nilijifanya historian kwa hiyo live, nikaanza kurap kuhusu astrology and astronomy and characters and personalities. Tuliongelea Keirino hapa, tukirifer to complex rappers and layered writers when you had that session. K9, you can listen to Keirino too, uone layers huko na layered writing. Aya, so Abe can coast Karim na Hazel. Ndio K9 amesema mtumie so moja kila mtu. Hiyo ni punch, mtumie ni punch. So each for birthday yake. From K9 ku watch Rabian live on stage with a band, to Hazel kuona reviews na finding that to be interesting and listening to the projects after. Sunshine ya Mudhaka, Bold Men Love Better by Aaron Dumbui na Bien, Further Studies by Fancy Fingers, to Abe enjoying my misery nikireactia pull up ya King Kaka ndo Kardinali, to Karim kupenda review ya Silverstone. It's been beautiful sana. I thought ukiongelea Devastation ungemention Luku, reaction yangu ya Luku ama Calicut 4 kama Karim. Hiyo pia I was devastated, terribly devastated. Halafu jana Abe, K9, Hazel were here, wali participate kwa our 2021 recap as Sanaa kwa Sanaa. Such an amazing session. Leo tumefanya another one and it's been beautiful too. Asante sana for your participation. Nashukuru sana for your time and your engagement kama kawaida. The support has been a great pillar. Before mtoke hapa mtumie K9 so msimwache hanging. Tukimaliza. It's been an amazing year, an amazing time. Kuona sentiments zako regarding kazi tunafanya na kupokea your support kwa hii account during hizi live sessions, as well as pale hivyo kwa YouTube. I think tumefika 430 subscribers. I think that's a good thing, that's a plus. Niko proud sana. Keep liking the videos, keep subscribing na kuambia watu about the channel wenye wanapenda Kenyan art na you think they would love our content. Pia ukiwa pale tumesema tuachie evidence that you are there. Weka comment ndio tukiblow up tuseme unaona day 1 alikuwa pale, tuko na evidence that ulikuwa day 1 support. But niko grateful sana for the support sana. Ukiona ideas za videos you want us to shoot, topics ungetaka tuzungumzie, feel free anytime kunirushia kwa DM or via whichever platforms you zungumza, feel free. Abe anasema manifesting a few project collabs with Sanaa kwa Sanaa next year. Anytime. Carry on what we've talked about before with Abe. Whatever you have in mind, tuko willing and ready. Najua we have a video that tunafaa kuongelea Kenyan music videos as well as kuongelea Kenyan artworks ikikuja kwa covers za projects. I know kuna hizo. I know with Ken Coast na Karim kuna Kenyan radio freestyles and Kenyan cyphers. I believe with K9 too we shall do that one as well. Iwapo kuna any other idea, feel free kuniambia, as well as idea Hazel ya kuongelea the general themes that zimekuwa predominant kwa Kenyan music in 2021. All of those we shall do, and hizo zitakuwa Patreon exclusives. If you're here jana una get the reference to Patreon. K9 ukitaka na watu wamesema wakutumido, watu wamekulenga, so it seems you have to be the one to start this initiative. So cheza na namba yangu pale kwa M-Pesa, tuma pesa ya kureview Kenyan spoken word albums, itafikia Roger. Bata ifanya, so itafikia Roger peke yake since mimi naogopa na Irawika will not do it, then Roger will do the reviews. The better, jota kula pesa peke yake. So start the charity at home. So do it fast, alafu we shall send you your 100 bob baadaye for your birthday. With that, niko beyond grateful for your support, beyond grateful for your engagement, kwa kukuwa hapa and spending your time with Sanaa kwa Sanaa whenever you do so. Every time you do so kwa hizi live sessions, nashukuru sana. Every time you do so on our YouTube, nashukuru sana. Unatujenga, unatusaidia and we are grateful for that. Until wiki ijayo, Jumapili ingine, since time is the measure we know the world to be in, at least in our universe, in that linear motion ya time and space, si itakuwa mwaka mwingine, itakuwa mwezi mwingine. Tuchekiane when that time comes. We keep on going with the consistency, never stopping. Look forward to Tetushani's review, Pakita's review, and Wanavokali's review. Hata kama hujasikiza the album, watch our review. We want the views. Tunataka tufike subscribers wengi, tupate do, tuache kufanya hii kazi. So yes, Hazel, thank you for the reminder. Thank you very much for that reminder. My document is open for that playlist. Leo ni 26th December. So tumalizane kwanza na K9, alafu suggestions za mziki zikuja, recommendations tafadhali usiende unamaliza. So anza ku start dropping your recommendations as you feel. Niaje K9?
Aje.
Unanipata? Nakusikia.
Unanisikia? Nakupata, unanipata? Mimi nimeingia live kuchokoza tu.
When was the last time you were here?
Sikumbuki, nilikuwa nataka kuambia watu wa kutuma nini 100, nilikuwa nataka nione sura. Unajua wanaweza kosa kuona sura wakose kunitumia, ndio mimi.
Waone msemo mwenye anaitisha do.
Look at the smile. Naangalia smile to be specific.
K9 imejitetea ndio mtumie so moja each. Msidhani ati ni uongo, haexist ama ni bot, ni mtu real.
Anyway bro, umekuwa ukifanya kazi fiti. Na tunashukuru kwa kutupatia content ya kuangalia.
Content ni nyingi sana.
Nakumbuka Kalesa na hiyo nilikuwa na watch speak.
Unapenda Kalesa na hiyo pod?
Nilikuwa na watch, nilikuwa ni tunacheka nini.
Unapenda hiyo review sana, alafu net yako ina hang. Net ya K9 ina hang. Net yako ni stable K9. Net ya K9 imekataa. Eba ameenda wapi sasa na tunamaliza issue? Eba ameenda. Enforce pia ame sign off. K9 internet yako imehang mbaya. So Hazel na Karim na K9 tupeane music suggestions za mwisho za kufunga. So I think the last time K9 ilikuwa hapa ilikuwa August 23rd tukiongelea spoken word. That was the last time ulikuwa on live na sisi. Yenye ulitokea. Ino mara ya mwisho. Karim anasema see you next year, happy new year. Ken Coast anasema see you all in the new year, inshallah, stay safe. So K9 hujakuwa hapa before, lakini whenever we reach the last segment of our live sessions, huwa tunapeana music recommendations. Inakuanga from Kenya or from across Africa, a song that you'd recommend someone to listen to. So with that being said, Hazel na Karim, you know the drill. Drop your song recommendations as we conclude our final session of 2021. There we go. Karim amecome through. Hazel amecome through. Asanteni sana. Asanteni sana. Your participation and consistency is amazing and very humbling. Karim says suggestion yake ni haya by Sanel. Sanel. As usual, this will be up on YouTube in the wee hours. Alafu nitawatag kama kawaida kwa my stories. Alafu Kenyan tupatie song recommendation hapo, Kenyan ama African. Outside of Kenya, that's what we refer to African here. K9 says blink at K9. Hazel says blink twice. Mumbi Kasumba featuring Tom Goye. At least Hazel hujatuambia Johnny Drill. We know your tactics. Blink twice. Asante sana for the reminder. Asante sana. That means so much. I think nimetaja Jay-Z mahali yangu karidhika. Hii reference ya Jay-Z ni mimi wewe na Hazel tunajua kuihusu. Hazel pia alimention ikiwa live ule upande mwingine. We know FJZ. Anyway, you people are doing a great job na muendelee hivyo hivyo. Mkipokea Grammy mnitaje kama Pioneer fan. Tutatoa comments from our videos as evidence. Alia Chansimiri alituambia tutafanya kazi poa, anatutakia kila la heri. So shukran. Jana pia Babu alituambia tutafanya kazi poa. Tunashukuru sana for the sentiments. K9 tunakungoja tumalize hii story. Tupatie a song recommendation tafadhali. Kama pia huna, iko tu sawa. Mine would be Anxiety's Bitch by Bakita. Siko sure if iko on YouTube yet, najua kwa streaming platforms. So kama haitakuwa kwa YouTube, that's okay. But kile nilisema tutafanya for this playlists ni kuzieka on Spotify na Apple. I'm working on that. Nishaanza kuzishughulikia on Apple Music. They'll be there too. Ndio mweze kushare better. Najua ni easier to stream playlists on DSPs. I'll be sending the lists to you and the links your way. Last question. Kitisa, we're waiting for you as we conclude. Hazel asks, you mentioned doing movie reviews. So will music and movie reviews be your niche for Sanaa for the coming year? Siwezi sema, is it a niche? Because we do music reviews a lot. We're looking forward to incorporating event reviews as Babu asked, and as Abel is among more of those, we shall include them. Music events which pia ni music related. The other thing that tutafanya besides kuna conversations regarding art we want to do movies. We discussed it after the live. We share formats that we might use moving forward. Therefore ni kitu tutafanya. We want to add that kwa what we do. Najua Hazel ni mtu wa film, maybe once in a while. The other idea that we want to incorporate as well ni having guests come through for reviews and discussions. Therefore mtu kaa Hazel atakuwa impactful sana for the film and movie reviews juu hiyo ni field yake. That would be something interesting. Ningetaka kuona ikipan out na tutaifanya. I won't be part of many of them juu si mtu wa movies sana, but I'll be part of them, rest assured. So we want to incorporate movie reviews pia kwa the channel. Irauka, Roger na Musoti ndio watu wa movies more than I am. Hazel says consider Deezer for the playlist if you can and if you don't mind. Sawa sawa, thank you for that. K9 ametupatia recommendation tukimaliza. Drill, of course, it had to be rap. Yani K9, it had to be rap. Yani, it had to be Kenyan rap. Also, sikuwaambia, juu tumeongelea rap. Irauka alikuwa anatupatia list fulani na ilikuwa na rappers peke yake after tuambie my list is so diverse. Ilikuwa diverse bado. You shall watch the video uone the diverse aspect of list yake, but nimekumbuka juu ilikuwa na rappers. The reason I may bring up it's another video that we shot yesterday. Look forward to that. Hata kauta look forward to the reviews juu ujasikia the albums and the projects. Look forward to our lists, top EPs, top albums, top projects, but we also did recommendations za music that tumesikiza during huu mwaka that we would recommend people to listen to. Look forward to those lists. Very intriguing. So K9, when unasikiza rap, hiyo list ni muhimu sana kwako. Itakusaidia to expand your horizons na kugrow your palette more. So for K9 ni drill inaitwa war. Hata jina ya ngoma war, vita. Yani nakwambia msanii anajiita NGK. K9, does NGK stand for New Gun Cocker? Yeah. Yeah. And with that, from Karim amesema higher self, higher by Sun L. Hazel Blink Twice by Mumbi Kasumba featuring Tom Goye. K9 amesema War by NGK. Mi nimesema Anxiety's Bitch by Bakita. The playlist shall be up in a few hours. Look forward to that. Thank you very, very much for your time. Kwaheri.